It's hot in here. Thanks for watching Digging Deep. And today we're doing another product review on a HOPUBUY, however you pronounce it, little mini wood stove. It's made of 304 stainless. I think it goes up to about 82 inches in stovepipe that comes with it. It's got the damper on the initial stovepipe right above the stove. It has a glass front view window. Again, stainless steel. That is awesome. It's a little bit thinner gauge. I'll bring you guys in to take a look at this thing. It's definitely a little bit thinner gauge. It doesn't come with the elbows you're about to see. You will have to purchase those separately. This thing you could carry and go, and it's only 15 pounds. It's got little side racks to unfold on the stove, so if you are cooking on it and you want to set stuff to the side and put other stuff on, I thought that was really, really cool. So let's get you in here. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Sorry, we got a little bit of wind going on, but we've had her rolling for a good while now. We're up over 70 degrees. It was pretty chilly when we started this morning here. As you can see, I got a coffee cam and insulation rig up there. And she is chugging away, guys, chugging away. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. There she is. I'm going to leave the door open for now, guys, because it's well over 70 degrees in here, and we're letting this thing burn down now. Obviously, we can see a little daylight outside the pipe. This is just kind of a outer double wall barrier. I took some of my exhaust packing fiberglass and put in there. I've been checking my temperatures. It don't get but barely over our 100 degrees when this thing is really throwing the heat. So that's great. Wood's combustible, I think around 350 degrees. This did get up to that, close to that, guys. So you definitely want to do some safety features and not just stub this out the wall against any kind of wood or combustibles, guys. I just threw this stuff together as a little fire barrier as well. And check this thing out, guys. It's all but burnt down now. But yeah, really liking this thing, guys. There she goes. It's actually got a pretty good draw here this morning. We're going to go ahead and throw this chunk in here.
Help the speaker lead his audience into the
Start closing this thing down. Let's go out here and take a look how things are going on outside here. Fire. Pretty bad. Alright, so I'm gonna start closing this up a little bit. Now obviously that would leave sparks to fly right out of there. So if you're getting this thing going, I 100% would make sure you don't leave it open like that if you're gonna walk away for a while, guys. I'm gonna get it to where it's just barely got some cracks here. This thing should start radiating a lot more heat. And it does have this damper here. You know, that being straight up and down with it open. We'll even cut that back a little bit. Very hot. So we're going to cut that back a little bit too, guys. Oh, I can tell. Just for that little bit of closing that and that, I could just feel the heat start coming off that a little bit stronger. Now, the main reason I put this in here is because I had one of those torpedo heaters. And the torpedo heater just pretty much gassed me out of here. It was just too small of a surface area. Now I know they make smaller units, but it was definitely oversized and short cycled all the time, and it would fume you out too if it ran too long. It was a pain in the ass, guys. So that's why I saw one of these tent stoves and I thought, man, for a 10x16 shop, that'd be about perfect. And then I kind of thought, man, I don't know, it might not be enough. But guys, I'm rather impressed on how quickly it heats up in here and how toasty it feels. Now, mind you, it's not very cold outside this morning. You know, when we get down below freezing, it's going to be the real test. But I thought I'd make an initial video of of initial thoughts of installing this, and you know, give my opinion so far. Maybe I'll come back in and do a like a 3-month review once we hit into the solid winter. maybe around February, March, I'll come out with another video on how this thing's chugging along. All right, guys, we're starting out here at 10:37 a.m. and we have a temperature. I'm going to shoot right in midsection here, and we'll shoot in the same spot here after we get this sucker going. So, hey, damp, 59 degrees. All right, guys, we are at 10:45. Shoot around the same spot between these two lines, and we are at 60 degrees. All right, guys, I just had the door open a second too. As soon as I come in here, I can tell a difference already. We're already up to 65 degrees, and we're now at 10:50 a.m. So it's warming up really quickly. So yeah, I'm just checking everything out for safety. Obviously, I need to seal this up right here along this crack all the way around. And we are at 140 degrees. I think it's the highest I've seen here, which isn't bad. Come out to this pipe, 300. So that's a good reason why you wouldn't want to just stub this pipe out the wall and hole saw that and have it against this, because that'll be borderline too hot. Now this is probably the hottest it's going to get, because we're running that damper. That damper's open. It's throwing a lot of heat right out this pipe here. Now as I close the dampers down inside, we'll obviously be throwing more heat on the box area. But yeah, seems to be working just fine, guys. Beautiful day. Check this out, guys. Shot of that. Woo! So it's 70 degrees in here now. 10 after 11. This thing's rolling good. I'm not going to burn too much more wood because I'm sure the temp's coming up outside as well. But so far, like, this thing's awesome. It would make a good survival stove. It's something that you could grab and go with. For those of you that like to stay, you know, kind of prepared for survival mode, there you go. If you had like a little tiny cabin, this thing would be okay. Obviously, probably not much bigger than what we're doing here. It's meant for a tent, guys, okay? So I like it. I'm going to come back in a few months and we'll let you know how this thing's working out. This thing has got me kind of excited. Who doesn't like burning firewood? It's a lot of work, but you're pretty much heating. Okay, you're pretty much heating everything at almost no cost. I mean, unless you got to buy your wood. But I like it. I'll put the link in the description, like I said. The only thing this thing will need is your elbows, unless you're going to go straight out the roof. And then you're going to need your rain cap. I'll put the elbows in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. I gave this product 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. I have nothing that I can physically look at this thing and really bash it. I love it's got a little glass window that appeared to be about 1/4 inch or so. It slides right in there. Nothing real fancy. This thing is throwing a lot of heat. I'm going to let it die down now. Either that or pull the sweatshirt off. It's great, especially if, you know, the 50-degree mornings. I come out here, like I say, I'm in the damp, wooded area here. Wetlands are in behind me, per se, and it does get very damp in around this area, our house. Every time I come out here, it's like I say, it's like an ice box. Chilled it down in no time. So guys, I hope you like this product review video. Again, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, and comment. This product will be down there. If you want to pick it up, go ahead and pick it up. It will be helping out the channel ever so slightly, guys. And thanks for watching Digging Deep. And you never know what we'll be digging into. We'll see you next time.
So then, why?